Hello. Yeah, good to have you all back. So today I'm gonna be sharing a follow-up video from my last video. In case you've not seen that video, in that video I mentioned over 10 schools where people can find fully funded programs, scholarship opportunities, and schools with low tuition in Canada. And in this video, oh my God, I'm going to be sharing hidden schools. So schools that most people neglect, but in these schools, you know, they are easy to get in. That's the interesting part. And in these schools, you can find fully funded programs, scholarship opportunities, and low tuition in Canada. And the good part about these schools is that in some of these schools, because of where they are located, it is also easy, very, very easy to get your permanent residency from these locations. So stay tuned, okay? Yeah, so the first on my list will be University of Lethbridge. So University of Lethbridge is this school that most people don't know about, but in the University of Lethbridge, you are sure to get like a fully funded program in this school when you apply. Most people who go to school in this school, it's also very, very easy for them to get PR because the province on its own have a pathway for those who live in the city where this school is located in. So if you are looking for a school where you can readily get in, find scholarship opportunities, and also path to PR, the University of Lethbridge is your best bet, okay? So next, I'll be going to the University of New Brunswick. So this is a school that most people don't know about, and sometimes people don't, even apply. But in this school, they have lots of programs, lots of funding opportunities, and tuition is relatively low. Okay, so this is also another school you should try out. Another school on my list will be University of Northern British Columbia. So this is one school that people do not apply to. If you are here, you are looking to go to a school in BC, you love BC weather, you love everything about BC, so this is a school you should be considering. University of Northern British Columbia is a school where there are lots of funding opportunities, and it's also easy to get in, right? And if you're in this school, there are lots of opportunities, and many people don't even know about this school. So please go check it out and apply. The next on my list is Simeon Fraser University. You see this school, a lot of people do not know about this school, but just can put up Simeon Fraser on a platform like Twitter, LinkedIn. You will see people graduate from this school, all were funded. So if you're also looking to go to school in BC and you don't want to break your head doing a lot of things, application, you should check out this school, Simeon Fraser University. They have lots of programs, scholarship opportunities, TA opportunities. You should check this school out and apply. Yeah, so another one is Thompson Rivers University. If your grades are not so high and you're looking to get into a university in Canada, I think you should check this school out. So check out the opportunities in this school, okay? Yeah. The next one will be University of Regina. University of Regina, spelled as Regina, but the pronunciation is Regina. So this school, all the people I know that applied to this school, they all got admission. I've never seen anybody who got rejected from University of Regina. But one interesting thing, most people do not even know about this school, right? They don't know, and most people don't apply. Let me tell you guys something interesting. So I think earlier this month, this school advertised on their programs and said if you apply, there will be like an application fee waiver. Since I've been in Canada, I've not heard any school say they are giving application fee waiver to schools. The only one I've heard is maybe application fee waiver to Indigenous students. But this school actually gave an application fee waiver earlier this month, so people can apply to their programs. What does that tell you? So this is a school most people don't apply to. So check it out, check out their programs and apply. And you see the way they are calling people, giving application fee waiver. That's how if you know your own, you can also like request for funding opportunities, and their fees are relatively affordable. Okay. Yes, another school I want to talk about today will be York University. For those that love Ontario, you love Ontario, you love everything about Ontario. Have you heard of York University? I think you should check out York. So this school is another secret treasure that most people don't know about in Canada, York. So they have lots of programs, lots of funding opportunities. If you are looking for a school in Ontario, a good university, affordable fees, I think you should check out York. Check out their programs and apply. There are funding opportunities in this program, okay? Another one would be Queen's University. Queen's University is a school that most people don't apply to, I won't lie. So check out Queen's, apply to this school, okay? Another one I have on my list is University of Prince Edward Island. This is a school most people do not apply to, but trust me, if you apply to this school, you can be sure of scholarship opportunities, funding opportunities, and this province, there is like a very clear path to PR for those who school and reside there. So you actually do not have anything to lose, okay? Go check it out. Last but not the least for today is Memorial University of Newfoundland. So this school is also another one that most people do not apply to in Canada, I must tell you. But this school, tuition in this school is relatively cheap. I think they have one of the least fees I've seen in Canada, relatively cheap. And like I said, when you school in this province, you are also sure of like a clear path to permanent residency as a student. So guys, check these schools out, check out their programs, and get back to work, okay? Yeah, thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. Yeah, watch us for my next video, okay? Bye bye.